Capricorn, it's Rhiannon. I'm here for your end of March, so the 23rd through the 31st forecast, and we're doing something exciting today. We're going to do Lenormand, which I have never done for my YouTube viewers. So Lenormand, we're going to be doing 3 areas: love, money, and spiritual growth. And then after those 3 areas, we'll do a Tarotscope for the collective energy. So this is for Capricorn's sun, moon, and rising. So let's just get right into it. So we're looking for either the locket, the cross, or the fish. Whatever comes up first is what we're going to do. We've got the cross, so that's your spirituality. It represents religion and it represents spirituality. Okay, so we're going to start out for you, Capricorn. What do you need to know for your spiritual growth in these last days of March? We've got, you're at a crossroads, so you've got a decision to make. Okay, crossroads represents a decision. And then you also have the clock tower. Now, typically the clock tower represents like a government institution. For me, though, since we're specifically asking about your spiritual growth, I'm going to say this represents like an actual religion instead of spirituality. So like a church, the Catholic Church, you know, Buddhist, whatever, or Mormon church. I'm from Utah, so of course I was raised LDS. So this represents a choice that you feel like you're having to make between probably your spiritual side and your religious side. Religions like to control everything we do and make us feel like we have to follow it exactly the way that they tell us we have to. And that's not true, you guys. You can decide. And if you're feeling like conflicted between these two, because, you know, a lot of times when we start on our spiritual or our awakening journey, we start to wake up, we feel as though we have to throw away our religion. And like for me, for a lot of years, I threw away God. Like in my early 20s, I was like, I'm an atheist. And then towards my 30s, I was like, okay, I do believe in God. I'm agnostic. And then through my 30s, I studied every single religion extensively. I'm obsessed with religions. And I discovered that I feel like there's truth in all of them. And now I consider myself an omniist. And basically what I'm trying to say is you can have it both ways. You don't have to decide. You can keep the aspects of your religion that you want to keep, and you can also keep your spirituality. You don't have to fall into their box that they think that they make you feel like you have to. Okay? So for your spiritual journey, accept the fact that you're in control of your destiny. Whether on your spiritual growth, you don't need to decide. They're the ones making you feel like you have to decide. Okay. You get to take and choose what you want. This is your journey. It's your relationship with your creator, whether that's God to you or universe, it's whatever you want to call it. You get to decide. And if you've been feeling stressed out about that, like you needed to make a decision, you don't. Okay. Now let's see. Either the fish, yep. So the fish in Lenormand represent your money, wealth, prosperity, abundance. So let's see for Capricorn what we have coming up for money these last weeks of March. What do you need to know, Capricorn? What's going on with your money and your abundance? The owls, okay? So this is a curiosity, it's a communication, conversations, excitement. It's another person, so you know, because obviously conversations happen with another person. So creation, ideas with your money. Let's see what else we have. The whip, which is suffering and arguments. So you've got maybe some fights coming up about money, because this represents communication with another person. And this represents arguments, conflicts. So you're probably going to be having some arguments about money with somebody in your life, probably like a significant other, or it could be a parent, or it could be a child, or whatever. But, you know, expect some kind of it's whatever. It's still Mercury retrograde. Just don't let it get to you. Again, these readings aren't for you to create this argument or for you to look for it. It's just so that when it happens, you can handle it and be empowered, okay? So don't overthink it, Capricorn. It's fine. And now let's look for the locket or the heart to do your love reading. How did I miss it? You guys, I literally stayed up till past 4 a.m. last night. Today's Sunday, so Saturday night, watching the new season of the OA. I know this is completely unrelated, but that movie's amazing. If you guys haven't seen it, you need to watch it. If you have, leave me a comment about how much you love it, and definitely get watching the second season. The first episode, I was like, whoa, is this the right show? Because it was like so weird. I thought it was like not the right show, but it's amazing. Okay, so the locket represents love, tenderness, family, relationship, but joy. I see the heart, so it's our romantic relationship. So this goes for both single and Capricorns in relationships. We're going to make it go for both, okay? So what do Capricorns need to know about their romantic life, their romantic relationships? Oh, the sickle. So this, or sometimes people call it the scythe, but it represents cutting something off, and it, you know, something's got to stop. Something needs to be broken, or an ending of some sort, okay? So if you're in a relationship, there could be something that needs to be cut out. Something that's interfering in your relationship, perhaps, that needs to be cut out. It doesn't necessarily mean that you need to break up with your partner, Capricorn, but let's just keep on looking here. If you're single, looking for a relationship, I'm not quite sure what I would think about that. I'm going to have to think about that for a minute. Capricorn relationships, what do we need to know? Movement. So we have the ship, which means exploration, travel, movement, trips, you know, it can mean vacations, exploration, but it also can just mean movement, okay? So for some of you Capricorns, indeed, there will be an ending of a relationship and you'll be moving on. Perhaps that relationship has already ended. If you're single, that relationship's already ended and you've been maybe kind of hung up on it. Don't worry, you're going to be moving along and, you know, it's not going to be bothering you as much. If you're in a relationship, perhaps you're going to go on a vacation. Perhaps you guys are going to start looking into exploring new aspects of your relationship. You're going to stop these old habits and you're going to start exploring new ones. You know, it doesn't mean everybody's breaking up. Let's see what else we have here. Yeah, breakups. But it can be the ending of something else. You know, again, when it's a general reading, of course, some of you Capricorn, Sun, Moon, or Risings are going to be having breakups and moving on. But some of you are just going to stop some of your old bad behaviors and you're going to start exploring new territory. I know that's kind of vague because it kind of covers everything, but I don't want every Capricorn to watch this think that they're, you know, breaking up with their significant other, because that's just not the case. But you know, if you're single and you're recently single because you've recently come out of a breakup, I think this is actually the best for you because you're going to be moving on, exploring new things, and maybe, again, literally could mean like a vacation or a trip of some kind, okay? So, yeah, that's a little glimpse into Lenormand. I would really love to know what you guys think about it. If you guys like it and want to see more of this style of reading, let me know in the comments. And now let's kind of get into Tarotscope. So let's see what's going on for Capricorn. What does Capricorn need to know? What energies are going to be at play in the last little bit of March? Well, hello. Okay. That was too much, so we're just going to take this grouping and kind of shuffle this. I've got to get myself a bigger desk. I do know that. Capricorn, what do we need to know? What's going on? The Fool, okay? Spontaneity, taking chances, new beginnings, taking that step off the cliff into the unknown. It's also a major arcana. So for Capricorn, this is going to be a big things at the end of this month. A big opportunity of some sort, and it's asking you to have faith and take that leap. We also have the One of Wands, which is a beginning also. So we definitely know there was going to be some new opportunities here. Follow your dreams. Maybe somebody's going to be offering you some kind of opportunity that you've been looking for, and it's definitely telling you, yes, you should be taking that. Pursuing your dream, even though it might seem crazy. People might think you're a fool. People might think you're ridiculous to be thinking that you can do this. This is absolutely letting you know, Capricorn, that is not the case, and that the universe is supporting you with your dreams. And finally, we have balance, harmony, the Temperance card. So everything looks like this is going to be a great energy for Capricorn, Sun, Moon, and Risings for the end of March. So just enjoy it. Be really fun, and, you know, be spontaneous. Don't worry about overthinking it, because you're supposed to act fast. Take fast action. Okay, because also with the wand is a card of action, and a 1 is a beginning, and it's meaning, yes, do it, take that action, and everything's going to be amazing. Balance, harmony, temperance. So yay. And I'm a Capricorn sun, so yay, I'm excited. If you're a Capricorn, you should be excited. So, okay, that's it, what we have for you guys today. Let me know how you liked that. I appreciate your comments. Give me a thumbs up, like, share, subscribe. Pretty please subscribe. And then let me know what you guys want to see for your May forecast. Do you guys want to see more Lenormand, or do you want me to stick with the tarot and the oracle? Do you want me to do life path numbers again? I'm open for suggestions. These are for you guys, so those who comment usually get what they want. In fact, always. So yeah, if you don't comment, then you don't get to have an opinion. It's kind of like if you don't vote, you don't get to complain, right? So I appreciate it. I hope you guys have an amazing week. Sounds like you're going to have an amazing week, and we'll see you guys next time.